What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video.
Okay, so today we're going to put together the test the other solar power generator, whatever you guys want to call these things. They call them solar power generators. Some of you guys disagree with it. Call it what you want. But this is now a 1,000-watt power station right here by EBL. They claim 1,000 watts, and they claim it's got a pure sine wave inverter. You can see right there. We're going to confirm that with the oscilloscope. Now, first look, this thing is very, very small compared to like a Jackery 1000 that's in there. This Jackery 1000 is a lot bigger than this. Now, most likely probably because it's got a bigger battery in it, but we're gonna see, put this thing to the test, see how much power we can pull, see if we can go over the 1,000 watts. We're gonna take here the heater right here that pulls at max 1,500. I don't know if you guys see that right there. Then it will drop back down. And we're going to hook this thing up to see what kind of amps it's going to pull also. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook this bad boy up right there just so we have extra power. There we go. And, but yeah, I mean, so far, first look, looks good. Small screen, it's just going to give you, I assume, the basic information 100%. And once we start pumping some power, you got two AC outlets right there. You got two of the 3.0 or three of the QC 3.0 port. You got a 60-watt USB-C. You got your standard cigarette lighter. You got your solar power plugins. You got your, of course, all these companies put a light on here. That's not too bright. Some are crazy bright, but all right. I don't know if I would ever use this as a flashlight. It'd be a pretty heavy flashlight, but let's go and start testing this bad boy. So first thing, let's make sure we have a pure sine wave, because if it doesn't even pass that test, well, I'm not even gonna continue the test, guys. It's not even worth it for me, because I will never test a inverter, generator, anything that's on a modified sine wave. It's just because I don't want to recommend it. It's just pure nasty power. So we're gonna kick on the AC power. There we go. Says there, plug this bad boy right into there. Do a little auto set here. Bam. All right, look at that. So we've got a pure sine wave. Zoom in a little bit. Very clean. Not a lot of distortion really at all. So as of right now, this is clean power. But what we're going to do now is we're going to hook this to this right here. And we're going to crank this on and see what happens with that sine wave. Okay, we got everything hooked up here. Let's put this... Well, I'm gonna need two hands here. We're gonna set this here like that. It's probably gonna fall. All right, we're just gonna set it here, and then we'll check it out once I kick it on. So we're gonna start off with 100 or 750 watts. You guys can see right there. Okay, we've just kicked on a fan. Now, let's see. We got 6. Oh, it's pretty dang accurate. Oh, now we got like another fan that has just kicked on. Still clean power. Very clean power. Here we go. Let's turn the light on. There you go. So let's just start dropping. Let's see the amps. Pulling 6.5 amps. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to crank it all the way up to 1,500. No distortion, still got clean power. Okay, we're above the 1,000 mark. Oh, just died. So it looked like at that 1,200, this thing just died. That was the max it went up to. So let's shut this thing off, kick this back on. We're gonna take this to the 750, and I'm gonna find something else to push it, give it a little more of a stress marker on there. Now, I want to see the sine wave. I'm going to crank this all the way to 1,500. I just want to see what it does right here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, dang. It blew quick. That was just barely a quick. Okay, so if you need something to give you, that initial jump, and this is a lot, 1,500. It says only 1,000, so we cannot say, it's underdoing it. But what I do want to do, I want to see the amperage. I want to see what this takes off to. So let's see when I crank it to 15, what it says here. Ready? Dang, nothing. It won't do it. Okay. Well, let's see what the amperage is set to the 750 marker. Let's reset. Let's get that reset. Let's go to amp. Here we go. 7 amps. Okay, 7 amps. So we're going to now grab another device and hook it up, see if we can get this thing, how close we can get it to 1,000. All right, we've got the Milwaukee heat gun. Now I'm gonna go full bore on this thing and see what the sine wave looks like. All right, not bad, no distortion. Now let's see what happens here. Now let's see, actually let's just see if it can run it. That's at 1180, 1177, nope. We died. All right. Well, it does not like going over 1,000, guys. So if you do get one, don't push it over its limit because it does not like it. So we're going to now just take it to the number 1 level right there. Let's see what that takes us at over here. Still clean power. No problems there. You can zoom in a little more. Yeah, that's actually very clean right there. So that's good. It's got a good quality inverter, you know, good quality of a pure sine in there, not a modified sine wave. All right, let me turn this thing on here. This might be over. Oh yeah, geez, 1308 and died. Well, that's about it, guys. You're not getting over 1,000 watts with this thing. This thing also looks like it does a little wireless charging. So probably got to get one of those special, the wireless charging cases. Set it down on this thing and it will wirelessly charge your phone. Well, that's about it, guys. So just a quick video for you on this thing. It doesn't like, you know, to go over 1,000, which, I mean, they don't claim it can. So it is 1,000 watt. But what's cool about these things, why I like these things, is this is nice and small, because what I like to do is, I'll show you guys here in the rammer, if I do go somewhere or I know I'm going to be out all day, I like to bring this little fridge right here. And I put some drinks or salad or whatever, you know, in this thing. What's awesome about this is it uses hardly any power at all. I mean, I got this thing, you know, back here, this Jackery 1500, but this thing's a little big, a little heavy. I personally like to take like that little 500, or that little 1000 will probably be my new one that's over there. I don't need a big 1500 to run just this. The really main advantage is the battery. Obviously, this thing is going to last a lot longer than that other EBL, but you got to kind of figure out what you want, you know, what you're powering. What do you want this for? Do you want it for a TV, computer, laptop? You know, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? How much power are you trying to power exactly? Okay, so now for the ultimate test. I've charged it back up. We want to see how long is this thing gonna last. So I'm going to plug that bad boy into there, turn it on, and I've got this device hooked up. And I'm gonna crank it to as much as I can, max pretty much out, full. I'm going to try to get to the full 8 amps, and we're just going to let this thing run and see how long it lasts. All right, guys, let's see now. We got it 100%. This is full. Charged it back up. I'm going to see, you know, let's see how many amp hours we can get, how many watt hours, see how long this thing's going to take before it dies. Get some real information out of this. So this is a max of 8 amps. I got everything reset. Let's push this bad boy. Let's take it past 8 amps and see if it will go past 8 amps. Okay, we're past 8. Keep going. 9. 10. Still going. Pulling 130. Let's see the light on. 137 watts. This is 132 on it. Let's go a little more. Oh, we died. All right. So looks like we cannot pull. I'm gonna try to keep it at 10.5 and see. Here we go. Let's take it to 10.5 and hold it there. Let's go. We're at 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, come on. 8, 9. Okay, 10.5 right there. So we're gonna hold it there, and well, I'm going to let this thing run, and it's going to do a countdown. See here, amp hours, watt hours. We're gonna find out all that stuff for you guys. And well, this thing's probably gonna be sitting here for a while, so we'll just let it sit here and do its thing. All right, so it looks like it's been almost 4 hours. You guys see there, 3:54. And in those 4 hours, we have pulled 537 watt hours and exactly 42 amp hours. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. And watching the sine wave, you can still see it's still clean power. You can see just a little distortion right there. See that right there? So nothing crazy, but it's still doing good, still clean power. We are still pulling 10.7 amps right there, and we're at 12.7 to 12.8 volts. So after 6 hours and 20 minutes, this thing is still going. We're at 10% still at 12.7 volts. Now, this thing has not changed. I'm going to just test this real quick. And let me try, I'm trying to do this a lot. There you go. 12.89. So, I would assume this is gonna shut down here pretty soon. I would say one thing that I would like them to put on this, it'd be nice to say like, hey, you got 10 hours left, 2 hours left, 5 minutes left, you know, get some sort of indicator on the screen that says how much time running this, you know, amount of watts or this type of, this amount of amps, you know, how much time you got left. Right now, we have pulled almost, well, it's actually gonna go even more, but over 800 watt hours and almost 70 amp hours. So, which is really good. So we'll see, let this thing run. And remember guys, these things, you know, it's not going to, you know, if it says 1,000 watt hours, it's not gonna go to that 1,000. They keep about 5 to 10%, you know, of the battery, just for the battery life, protecting of the battery. They're not gonna let you drain this thing completely dead. All right, there we go, guys. After 6 hours and 27 minutes, it has finally died at 69.59 amp hours, so just under 70 amp hours. And it's at pulled 890 watt hours. So that's pretty good for this little guy right here. Well, there you have it, guys. So there's the capacity test for you. Now, here's the most incredible thing about this. So all of these solar power generators, they're all $7.99, $8.99, you know, thousands of dollars when you start getting up to the 1,000 watt marker. On this device, and the link is down in the description, if you put the discount code Power Station, it drops it all the way down to $5.99. That's $400 off. So regular price is the same as everybody else for this, but put in that discount code and you get literally $400 off. So you'll be paying $600 for this thing, which that's pretty incredible for, you know, these things, because they're always, even with the discount code, all of these solar power generators are going for over $8, $9, you know, $1,000. But there you go, guys. That's the test on this EBL solar power generator. But that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Give me your feedback on what's going on with this whole generator thing, especially in California. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.